Okay, now again, here's our original image. Let's jump back over to Photoshop. This is just, I've changed the name of this layer. I want you guys to get in the habit of renaming your layers. You can see that over here we've got some descriptive names, and this really helps when you have lots and lots of layers, and that will happen to you. Okay, so here's where we are, and you notice I've got auto curves and dodge and burn. So auto curves, curves right here, and if you're not in Essentials, please get into Essentials. You can reset it if you want, and I'm going to go to the adjustments, curves, click once on it, and I have the auto button, and this is one of those things. I got this from Scott Kelby, and he's the president of the National Association of Photoshop Professionals, and he says I always click this button just to see what it'll do. And what does it do? You know, click the before and after, and that's kind of covering up our picture. So here we can kind of click and we can see we're getting some definition brought in. Still don't like the overall feel. It's softening up these areas. Look at those rocks. See how it looks better before, but the sky looks better after. So we're going to go ahead and save that because we're going to accept it. We can come back in and adjust these things. Now, Photoshop has dodge and burn tools. These dodge and burn tools affect pixels. This is kind of an old school method, and I'm going to go ahead and add a new layer and then Shift Delete. Hold down Shift and hit Delete, the backspace key, and under Fill you've got all these choices, but 50% gray. Just say OK with 100% opacity. OK. And I know what you're thinking. How does that help? Well, this is where blending modes come in. And overlay affects everything except 50% gray. So there is 50% gray doing nothing on an overlay channel. Now we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how to use this to dodge and burn non-destructively. We can always come back, we can always change things. It's just a great way to work. It's an old school trick that is still valid today.